It's another Wellness Wednesday. Betsy back to share some more fitness tips with us. Thanks to FAC for sponsoring this segment. Welcome back, Betsy.
Thanks.
Yes.
Good to see you.
What are we doing today? We're stretching? Is that right?
Today we are
Okay.
stretching. So we are actually doing early morning. We just woke up. Let's get the blood flowing, make the day better. So we have a tendency to hit the snooze button when the alarm goes
Absolutely.
off,
Many
right?
times.
Many
So
times.
yes,
Yeah.
that's I love that snooze button. However, instead of hitting that snooze button, let's take a minute to sit up, still hang out in our bed. We don't have to flip the lights on or go do anything yet, and just stretch for a second before we get out. Okay. So you can do any of this just sitting on the edge of your bed, or you can stand up right next to your bed, which we're
Okay.
standing today, so we're going to be right next to our beds.
Okay.
Or you can even do it against the counter while your coffee is dripping if
yes.
you
yeah.
need to, okay?
Getting ready, yeah,
So
okay.
the first thing I want you to do is just bring your shoulders way up to your ears, way, way, way up there. Take a big inhale, and then as you exhale, push your shoulders down towards the floor as far as you can get them. So don't just stop right at normal shoulder height. Push them, push them, push them way down. And then you're gonna pull them back up. And as you exhale, you're gonna roll them back so that you're bringing your elbows back in together. And then we're gonna grab ourselves, we're gonna give ourselves a great big hug. You're gonna round forward, pull your chin towards your chest and press your back towards whatever wall is behind you, and just kind of continue to roll. So all of this is happening while we're just sitting still, okay? So we've already just like brought oxygen to our brains, to our lungs. We've gotten everything moving, right?
Yeah. I can see so much
better
clearer
than
now.
I know, I can see
You know what is
clearly
interesting
now,
about this,
the
Betsy,
rain
is this is great because I think we've kind of been programmed a little bit to just jump right out of bed, get going.
And that's why we hit that snooze button, because we're not ready to jump right out of bed and hit the ground running, right?
right.
So we hit the snooze button because we're like, not yet.
Not yet, not yet, not yet, yeah.
So sit up, give yourself that second. And then when we do pop up and get going, we've already got a little bit more energy.
Sure.
So we can keep it going. So we've gotten our shoulders, we've
Shoulders
gotten
are
everything
into it, right,
moving.
yes.
So now we're just gonna kind of roll forward, bring your hands down towards your knees, and then grab hold of your knees as best you can. They're not really great handles. And then draw your back up. So again, I can do any of this standing. If I were sitting, I could come further into this little stretch, and I'm pushing my mid back up towards the sky. And then I'm just gonna kind of look over my right shoulder. I'm gonna look over my left shoulder. You can make this bigger by taking your arm a little bit bigger. Sometimes you get that nice snap, crackle, pop in your low back.
The older I get, the more
Right,
there's
the
a snap,
more
crackle,
those
pop.
pops happen. And then
a
we're
few other
gonna
friends join the gang,
roll
too.
it slowly back up. We always wanna roll slowly back up because blood pressure's coming back up, oxygen's coming back up.
Right.
You sit up too fast and you get that
Yes.
moment,
Yes.
whether
For
you
sure.
need that sleep mask from earlier or not.
You know, this is a great reminder, I think, like you were saying, Jackie, just to do a little bit of stretching to get the blood flowing before
Just
you
a little
start
bit.
your day.
Yes, take that moment for yourself. Give yourself that second to wake up. It doesn't have to take long. Then you can get up and you can go, and you've got the rest of the day under your belt and ready to hit,
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee's dripping. Take your hands on top of
Okay.
the counter. We can do the same thing. Push your hips back,
Oh.
kind of round down. So now we can stand up tall. We've still got our coffee counter. You can take one heel out and push your hips back. Do the other one. That's getting our hamstrings. And then the one that we always forget to do is our hip flexors and our quads. And we use
Oh.
those so much sitting up and standing up and sitting back
Absolutely.
down.
Sure.
And Jason uses them all the time
All the
running.
time,
So
all
we
the
still
time.
got our counter and we're pressing that heel back. And now we're tucking our tailbone under and we're
Yeah.
stretching right here.
we
Friends,
can-
all of this is super gentle.
Yeah, let's pull up some details of how you can reach out to the professionals at Fayetteville Athletic Club. You see their contact information right there.
That's right.
As always, Betsy, thanks for coming on, and thanks to FAC for sponsoring our Wellness Wednesdays. I feel refreshed. I'm ready to go. I'm looking forward to the day. All thanks
Let's
to you.
do it.